There's a specific kind of embarrassing moment that I think most people have had at least once. You're standing somewhere unfamiliar, you're in over your head, and somewhere in the back of your mind, you hear this quiet, humiliating voice that says, "I should have listened. I wasn't as ready as I thought." That's the whole movie.
Yes.
That's Crash and Eddie in 4 seconds flat. I grew up with the Ice Age films. Most people my age did, and he said. Diego, that herd felt like our herd in a weird way that animated movies sometimes do. They were loud and messy and dysfunctional and completely devoted to each other. And somewhere in all of that, Crash and Eddie were always just chaos, the noise, the ones everyone tolerated because they came with the package. And that's honestly kind of a lonely thing to be. So when this movie opens with them deciding, enough, we're leaving. We're going to do things our way, on our own terms, without anyone telling us what we can't do. I didn't laugh. I felt it. Because that feeling, that specific combination of excitement and terror and stubbornness that makes you walk out the door before you're ready. That's not just a possum thing. It's a deeply, painfully human thing. Then there's Buck Wild, one-eyed, absolutely unhinged. Gloriously fearless Buck Wild living alone in a world full of dinosaurs and somehow thriving on pure chaos and confidence. He's who Crash and Eddie want to be. He's who a lot of us wanted to be at some point. The person who needs nobody, fears nothing, answers to no one. And here's what the movie does quietly. It shows you that even Buck, underneath all that wild energy and bravado and leaping, without looking, needs something too. He doesn't say it. He'd never say it. But watch the way he shows up for Crash and Eddie. Watch the way his face changes when he's not alone. The movie doesn't make a big speech about it. It just lets you see it. That's good storytelling. It's the kind that trusts you enough not to explain itself. Because here's the truth, that the Ice Age adventures of Buck Wild is really trying to get to. Independence isn't the same as strength. Leaving isn't the same as growing. The bravest thing you can do sometimes isn't charging into it. World full of dinosaurs alone? Sometimes the bravest thing is admitting you need someone to have your back. Crash and Eddie think they're going on an adventure to prove they don't need the herd. What they actually find out is why the herd matters. And if you've ever left somewhere, a home, a relationship, a version of yourself, convinced you could do it alone. And then slowly, quietly realize that you were confusing independence with isolation. This movie will find you. Not in a devastating way. Not in a way that leaves you wrecked. More like the way an old friend shows up unexpectedly and says exactly the right thing at the exact right time. It's a small movie. It's not perfect. It's not the original Ice Age. But it has a heart in it. Warm and honest and a little bit chaotic. And sometimes that's exactly enough. If you haven't watched it yet, go find it. It's shorter than you think, and it'll stay with you longer than you expect. And if you have watched it, maybe watch it again. It's time to pay less attention to the dinosaurs and a little more attention to the two silly possums who just wanted to matter. Because don't we all just want that a little bit?